This is our manufacturing project presentation on olive oil shortage. I'm Anthony.
My name's Tristan. And I'm William.
Olive oil is a liquid fat obtained by pressing olives. It is commonly used in cooking for marinades, dressings, and various sautéing and frying purposes. I bet almost everyone watching this probably has owned a bottle at one point. However, you might not know that there are 5 different types of this oil. Pictured from left to right, there is extra virgin olive oil, refined olive oil, pure/regular olive oil, and lastly, light olive oil. All of these you can basically obtain from any supermarket retailer, but virgin olive oil is a little harder to obtain. On the screen is a picture of the 5 largest producers of olive oil in the world, sorted from largest to smallest. Veolia is based in Spain and was founded in 1955. Sovenia is headquarters in Portugal and was founded in 1956. Borges was founded in Spain in 1896. Minerva is based in Greece and was founded in 1904. Gallo is also based in Portugal and was founded in 1919. So looking into the pricing of olive oil, I was surprised with the wide range of prices and decided to split them into 2 categories. General and premium. General would be what you could find in a supermarket and is not considered a luxury good. I would define premium category similar to wine, where different brands increase the price of bottle by a lot. There's even one bottle of olive oil called Lambda that is $13,000. And as you can see in the graph above, olive oil has basically tripled in price in the past 2 years. So that's another thing. So how much olive oil is produced? The graph on the screen is a visual representation of olive oil production per year. On the y-axis is the amount, which is in million metric tons. In 2023/2024, the amount produced will be about 2.31 million metric tons, which converts to 5 billion pounds of olive oil. So you can see olive oil is a very high demand product, and we can see that the supply is decreasing, which is not good.
Now we're going to talk about the components and supply chain of the olive oil industry. So our main raw ingredient is going to be olives, but we do require some additional inputs to grow and process these, including water for irrigation, energy to mill, extract, and bottle the olive oil, and then packaging such as glass, plastic, and metal to get those goods out to the consumer. This is a chart showing olive oil production and consumption across the world. So some important things to note here. The US only produces about 0.2% of the world's olive oil production, while consuming 9%, meaning that they're a big consumer and going to be importing a lot of olive oil. Another important thing to note, Spain produces about 43% of the world's olive oil, while only consuming 19%, meaning they're going to be a main exporter of olive oil. And some components likely to become scarce in the near future. The main one is going to be olives. So severe droughts, heat, and climate change have been reducing harvests, especially in Spain, which we just said was our main producer, so that's been a big problem. This has also been affected by diseases such as olive tree blight or black scale, which could wipe out an entire olive tree field, which further threatens the supply chain. We also have limited water resources, and especially in drought-prone regions, this has become a big problem. So how much longer is olive oil going to be around? It's hard to say for sure because it's weather dependent, so I have this quote here from Food Navigator saying, "The olive oil market is volatile and difficult to predict due to climate change and supply demands, but it's unlikely that we'll run out of olive oil anytime soon. However, prices are expected to remain high through 2025. This being said, without any substantial recovery in weather patterns, the supply could shrink further, leading to higher prices and scarcity.
Why is olive oil running out? Climate change is one of the primary drivers of the olive oil shortage, with persistent drought and extreme heat severely impacting production regions. These challenging weather conditions have reduced olive oil yield significantly. Additionally, pests and diseases are compounding the problem. For instance, outbreaks of olive tree blight are devastating olive trees and reducing overall production. Finally, declining water resources are placing even more stress on olive groves, especially in the Mediterranean countries where irrigation is essential for sustaining olive tree health. Together, these factors are creating a perfect storm for the olive industry. Scope of problem. The olive oil shortage affects many industries and individuals. For example, many people may see an increase in price and start to substitute for other olive oil alternatives. Regional areas that produce olives may experience significant economic stress, particularly for farmers and workers who rely on this industry. Retailers could face inventory shortages, leading to supply chain challenges and further price hikes for consumers. Predictions on how this issue will get resolved includes diversifying sourcing regions, new research into more resilient olive trees, and being simply more hopeful for rainfall. Alternatively, we can substitute for other oils, but who would want to do that? Outcomes of this shortage include price increase, with people choosing to substitute other cheaper products like canola oil, but this comes with its health drawbacks.
Thank you for watching. Bye.